Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高浜原にガムズあります。アムロギカムロミのみこともちで、それみおやかむいざなぎのみこと、すぐしのりむかのたち花の、ほどのあぎはらに、みそぎ洗いたもうときになりませる。洗いどの狼たちへもろもろのまがごと積みけがれを洗いたまえ清めたまえとまおすことのよしを天つかみ国つかみあよよよつの神たちともに雨の淵駒の耳振り立てて聞こしめせとかしこみもまおす広くおみかみ守りたまえ先あえたまえ広くおみかみ守りたまえ先あえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先あえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先あえたまえかんながらたまちはえませ。かんながらたまちはえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truths given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
Negative is not
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. Self-reflection. Noble and low are those who feel no shame in quarreling or engaging in conflict with others. People who are arrogant and dare to act against divine law often find the tide against them at the very last moment. Humble is the person who is always aware that God's power is perfect, while human power at its best is limited. New members are usually deeply impressed by the divine blessings and miracles they experience. Thereafter, if they practice their faith earnestly and sincerely and have the right attitude, they will continue receiving abundant blessings, will be loved and respected by others, and will see their lives greatly improved. Naturally, they should become increasingly grateful for these divine blessings and endeavor to live virtuously, expressing their gratitude to God by doing their best to give of themselves in service. Unfortunately, with the passage of time, human weakness can sometimes cause people to take the divine blessings for granted, to become arrogant and egotistical, and as a result, to drop their guard. Evil spirits who are always watching for opportunities can then enter, take over, and direct them as they please. How dangerous this is. There is a standard by which a person can tell if he or she is safe from such attack. It is the degree to which that person is selfishly motivated. If our first concern is to serve God and the welfare of humanity, and we are working single-mindedly with no thought of self-interest, then negative forces can do nothing to harm us.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. And also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. The experience I want to share with you this morning is from Arlete Pimenta, from Riachuelo, Rio de Janeiro. Arlete embraced our faith in 1988 when she was 18 years old. At the time, she had a difficult personality, was often harsh with people, and frequently engaged in conflicts. Her temperament made it challenging for her to maintain any job, and she experienced many personal relationship issues. The year after joining our faith, she began taking Ikebana Sangetsu classes at her local center. During one class, a visitor entered the room and gazed at the flower arrangement she had just created. Suddenly, he started crying so intensely that he needed assistance. She later learned that he had left his home with the intention of taking his own life. But upon encountering the beauty of the flowers, that desire dissolved instantly. Arlette was deeply moved by witnessing the divine light intervention through the flower, and she understood the concept of salvation through beauty. At that moment, she developed strong determination to share this column of salvation with as many people as possible. To achieve this, she delved into Ikebana studies and became a Sangetsu instructor in 1994. In addition to her work with flowers, she dedicated herself to teaching and providing religious assistance. Through her dedication, constant engagement with high-level art through flowers, she underwent a complete transformation over the years. She became calmer, chose her words carefully when speaking with people, avoided conflicts, and consistently aimed to be positive and joyful. Arlette worked for 21 years at the same private language school, earning the respect and admiration of colleagues and students. She was granted the opportunity to introduce many friends and neighbors to our faith and to be used by God in Meishu-sama to bring about positive changes in the lives of those around her. She's determined to continue her efforts to serve in the construction of paradise on earth through Johrei and the call of salvation through beauty. Arlette expresses her heartfelt gratitude for all these blessings. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this very beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a most wonderful day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.